welcome back to my channel. I'm Suze. Today I'm going to show you a dip system hack. So the reason I'm also showing you this is because I've been doing my nails for 10 years now. And I started because it can be quite expensive to have your nails done all the time, and being a mum of 4 children, I don't really get the time to myself to go and get my nails done. And I was doing my nails last night and thought I need to share this hack with you. So if you're interested in seeing how I do this, please keep watching. If you don't know what a dip system is, it's a nail system where you have a 3-step process. You have number 1, which is the base. You paint that on your nails and you dip it into the acrylic. And then you have an activator, which activates the acrylic and turns it into a plastic, and that's why your nails go hard. And then you have a top coat, which will just go on top after you've filed everything down, and it'll make your nails nice and smooth. So normally what you would get is this SNS little pot here. It's 28 grams and it just comes in different colors. You can get them in all the different colors of the rainbow for your dip nails. And they can range anywhere between $21 all the way up to $30 each. Or you can get some off wish.com for $4. They're only 10 grams, so in comparison they are a lot smaller. And they do take about a month to get here, so completely up to you what you want to use. So what I usually use is Gelish dip. This is 105 grams. And what I'm going to show you is how to mix your own acrylic powder with pigments, so then you never have to spend $20 or $30. These are Mecca, which are for makeup. You can also use them for other DIYs, but they are quite handy to have, and they come in 10 grams each packet, which is this size here. This was, I think, $26 from Wish, and it came with about 20 different colors in here, 20 to 24 different colors. So what I do is I use this with my sheer powder, and I'll show you how to do it in just a second. So what you're going to need for this hack is a little jar. These are just plastic. You can get these just from the $2 shop or the reject shop. You're going to pop in 3 teaspoons of powder. Okay, so that's your powder in there. And then you can grab a color pigment. You can mix your pigments prior, so if there is a particular color that isn't in the spectrum of all of these, then you can mix the pigments together. And what you're going to do is just take the tip of the spoon and add a little bit. Always start with a little bit and then add more if you need to. I'm just gonna add a little bit more. This is a beautiful flamingo color, flamingo pink. And all you do is give it a shake. So this is the color in the end after you finish shaking it. It's a beautiful pink color. Hopefully you can see that. And I'll just show you what it looks like once it's put on a tip nail. So these tips you can also buy from eBay, Wish, from a nail supply place. It just depends on how much you want to spend. You just get your little Bunnings file here and give it a sand down just to take the shine off. Always take the shine off your nails before you do them. Grab your base, which is number 1. Paint your base on there and dip it into the nail powder. So you're going to do that, and it's going to look quite light and powdery at first, but once you add layers, you usually do about 3 layers. I would suggest a first timer doing 4 layers, because when you do them for the first time, they're going to look messy at the end. It's just the way it is, you're learning, and that's okay. They're going to look really chunky and messy, but if you're filing down the sides of the nails like this, File down the sides and shape them very nicely. And then also sand them back. So sand back about a layer, because then you're going to get that nice, smooth, shiny finish at the end. It'll make it a lot easier for you. So all you do is you keep layering this up. And as you can see, it starts to get gradually darker. So that's why it's important not to add too much of the pigment into this, because at the end it will be quite bright. So just add a little bit at a time. Once you've done that, you grab your activator. The activator is the chemical that reacts with the acrylic powder to turn it into a plastic. This will seal the nail to ensure that when you put your top coat on and after you file it, it'll come out nice and shiny. Okay, so the activator's on. Now we're going to file down our nail. Normally you'd file them down, you would shape them to the perfect size that you'd like them. Make sure there were no rough edges when they're on your nail. Also go down the sides of your nail like this to make sure all of the rough edges are gone as well. Once you've done that, go and wash your nails, get all of the dust off, make sure they're very dry, and then you can pop on your top coat. I would recommend doing one, letting it dry completely, and then doing another. So about 2 layers. So this is the nail afterwards. It's quite shiny, looking very nice, and you know, you can achieve this at home. And there you have it, your colored acrylic powders for your dip nails. It's super easy, a lot cheaper than buying SNS pots all the time. Like I said, it does get very, very expensive to do it this way. And also another hack, it's not really a hack, it's just, you know, savvy, is I buy all of my nail blocks from Bunnings. So a lot of you may laugh, but these are about between $2 and $3. And if you go to a professional nail supply place, these can be anywhere between $10 and $12, depending on where you buy them. They are very good, and I would suggest at least having one good file just to get into the sides of your nails when you're filing. It's very important. It makes them look very neat and tidy at the end. And you can buy these in different grit sizes as well too. So you can start off with a slightly rougher one and then work your way down until your nail is nice and smooth. So if you've enjoyed watching this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. It's the little red button down the bottom. It's free to do so. And thank you for watching today.